Good morning, America. Every night I expect to see Lucifer any minute. I realize that church, Hollywood, Soon Presbyterian Church, yes, baby, yes. Like Kim Jong-un, they're terrorizing 2 old women. Chuck is a pastor, so I know he's not lying. America, I look at these people, I am stunned. I've had time to digest such shit downstairs, and I've had time to rethink it, and as usual, I will change my mind about it. No, Chuck Singer Dog is down there for a reason, to talk about these homosexuals and their lives, and this neighborhood. Okay, I'm surprised. Well, it's good. In America, they know I'm talking about them. Right here, America, and I'll say it again. Right here. 2 women, 2 girls, fucked by a little Mexican. I was stunned. And of course, Lucifer's church did nothing about it. Suffice. Forgiveness. I don't want to be hard on you, but if one of you has made someone feel bad, I'm not really the one who has been made to feel bad. Some of you are the ones. Most of you have already pointed out the wrong that person did, and that is a punishment enough for what was done. When the people sin, you should forgive and comfort them, so they won't give up in despair. You should make them sure of your love for them. This is Corinthians, page 1206, the CEV Bible. Forgiveness. Forgiveness. Let me see. Timothy 1, chapter 6, 15. The glorious God is our only ruler, the King of kings and the Lord of lords. At the time that God has already decided, He will send Jesus Christ back again. Only God lives forever, and He lives in a fight that no one can ever come near. No human has ever seen God. No human. Or ever seen Him. God will be honored, and His power will last forever. America, this is a Christian neighborhood. It is. We were taken down, mind you, that crusty old bitch downstairs, I don't give a fuck about them no more. It's bullshit. Bullshit. And I may still go after them. I'm done. America, this neighborhood, there goes that nasty Korean. These nasty Koreans, and they got nice cars. They're very nice people. They are people who have benefited nicely from America. Yet these people, imagine, what have I done? What am I done? Was I, as Daniel next door, bringing in a little Mexican boy? As it was Mr. Sheridan Jr. Lane, and the little boy cried, "It hurts. It hurts." And Daniel said, "It's supposed to hurt." How is Daniel? What child is he molesting now, Mr. Sheridan? Mr. Sheridan, have you seen the cops shoot any unarmed people? I wonder if listen to me. I've completely forgot. If you have been to Disneyland and you spent the money, or you went to Hollywood, those Koreans at that near Hollywood and Sunset, Hollywood and Highland, if they're ripping you off and everything, and you're a man and you need some money, but you have a need, like ours, I invite you to the terrorist community that is Koreatown, Kim Jong-un's side. It is pretty nice. It's cool. I'm going into the back. Again, if you need someone to flash for you, then I suggest you come to this neighborhood of the world power of California, where homosexuals of Islam lie, instigate, and blink with white trash of 1122 and 1128. Yesterday, a gang member again tried to provoke a fight. Pinche puto cabrones, que son ustedes que creen que es la mierda como esos pinche putos de acá. Huh? I'm gonna show you something, children. That church is very fucking rich. Very rich. And 1111, baby, the only people I bless is an old woman there. And a family. America. And another wonderful thing that happened. Labor ready. Oh, Dios mío. You know, Chuck Singer said yesterday, because he asked me, do you know? No, he was fishing. Chuck Singer, I'm doing him a letter this morning before he leaves. I will be subpoenaing him. His mother has been threatened and harassed by this neighborhood because of me. Not because of Orwell, because they fuck him. They fuck him. That Muslim homosexual. Hey, a black cock ain't enough for that boy. How you doing, Issel? How you doing? Before you kill another Christian, you got to take care of what Allah says about here. And that's another thing. These Muslims, oh my, know what I'm doing. I want to know, is it true or is it not true? Is Ummah related to the Muslim Brotherhood? Is she? Then I want to ask something, because I have been blocked many, many times to protect these Koreans of Lucifer, of Kim Jong-un. Excuse me. One moment, please. I'm asking for punitive damages. I want to take both these sons of bitches and that Mexican, that queer. They terrorized me. No one did nothing about that. It's like that little girl that was fucked right there in that homeless thing. You think anybody cared? Do you? I mean, they talk about us. The beatings have stopped. Not because of this neighborhood of Kim Jong-un's. No. It was because of your fault and God. And now it's arguing. Chuck, I noticed you backtrack like a nice little bastard, you son of a bitch. He started, well, I hear y'all arguing. Oh, that's horrible. Just as I began to say, Pastor Singer, your mother, your DNA, your drag queen sister, your friends, have perpetuated a fraud and a fraud. I am more determined than ever. I want to take Muhammad before a civil court. I can only do so many lawsuits per year. The church, definitely. I want Lucifer's church to be held accountable for terrorizing 2 old women. Elizabeth Spellman has been part of these conspiracies with these Mexican whores. In fact, on Christmas, just before Christmas, they think that Orwell keeps the phone. Well, God has light. We have no phone because Koreans. Oh God, no. Anyway, I'm having a lot of trouble with my memory and I gotta work fast. The police have walked in these conspiracies. I would check with the one boy that father works with Sheridan as a painter. He's Mexican. Orville knew him as a child. Oh yes. Okay, time and again they say they can hear us. I ask Islam, because y'all have the audacity to attach your nasty, like this homosexual over here, to the Lord's Prayer and Aramaic ceremony, as they say, death to the infidel. But us, Hillary Rodham Clinton will not be president. Do you understand? Well, according to YouTube, the woman likes to view mutilated genitalia before she eats it. How that daughter lets that woman touch that child, I don't know. Everybody knows that the Clintons cannot be trusted. They are like Obama. They used black America to further their cause. Clinton is considered another black bullshit. So anyway, I need to call. I'm going to call right now. I'm going to make a few calls. I cannot pay for information. I'm poor. The nasty Koreans that we fought a war for, whose borders we protect right now. Spain's LGBTQ. God dang, Spain. I love you so much. Oh. Let me finish that thought. If y'all want it easy, there's a flasher right next door, and she pays for it. She does. I've seen her. I've seen the white man she picks up. That whole been at the Gomer Pop. I tell you, these people have so much of God in them. Suffice. I didn't have a chance to say everything I wanted to say to that man, and I will. I was just stunned because his plan was to evict. It was. Well, I moved past. Right now, I put up the picture of 1128. Christian Americans is 13 minutes. I gotta hurry. 1128. I do not know them. They have these families, a nasty Mexican family. I've seen these kinds before in Mexico. They sell their children, and then they get them pregnant so they can get welfare. This is why 11 at building over there. I know none of them. I tried to help them to go start a business, do something instead of selling their ass. This is why I have done nothing to 1128. Yet when I was going to school, walking hate crimes at school, this is normal. It hit me like a goalpost for life. I'm gonna paint you wide. Labor Ready has the same issues anywhere a Mexican or Hispanic is working. Anywhere. I have been reading hundreds and hundreds of complaints. I will make it before. First, I gotta find out the name of some of these places. I want to pop. Oh my God, is the gang gonna send another person? I want to find out the name of that preacher. I am seriously thinking of getting me an attorney. They stood by and watched homosexual Mexican whores and nasty Koreans terrorize 2 churches where the International Refugee Mission is the church, and I am true. And Pluto Chuck, you have a trouble with, well, no, okay, cool. You will get the letter in a minute, and I gotta write it. I don't have no ink in a booming economy. Suffice. Just as Labor Party is guiltier than shit, so is this neighborhood of hate. For it is predominant wherever Obama's people walk. Forever. And another thing. There is a woman from India. We made up. She gave me something beautiful. I truly care for her. I do. But she aimed her car at me. That is a weapon. I want her arrested. I have hesitated in filing charges because I have nowhere to escape. I have nowhere to escape. Once again, God provides. My Gucci is overflowing. I keep telling Orville, can you imagine Muhammad's bitch mother? Oh, I love it. I'm in a saying court that homosexual of Islam terrorized 2 churches. America. This is everywhere. Everywhere where Obama's people are. These are not people. These aren't even TP. For toilet paper, you can flush it down. This keeps coming up. James Sheriff. No. We'll do that later. See, Kimmy's, I want to get this up. America. If Orwell will not get his EDD because the labor board is Mexican, and I have experienced their prejudice. Edmund Brown is like Obama, and he wants to run for president. Eusebio Boceta, te voy a llamar puto, and I'm calling you in Washington, D.C. on Skype. There's this nasty Korean rich doctor. I'll get his name right here. I have gone to Coro when I first got here, right on Vermont. But they hire the Mexicans. Let me tell you something. Hispanics and Mexicans are a Lucifer that just keeps giving. Anyway, I prepare. I gotta hurry with Chuck, because if he doesn't, then I will send the letter to Portland, Oregon, and my friend Nancy and Elisa Marrow will mail it. From the church to Chuck Singer. I know I have the Bull Dagger's number also. I'm going to look for that. I am so tired of this bullshit. And then, Orville, this hit me. Eddie, I was in prayer last night. In the dark, of course, come upon. It's not safe when you're surrounded by people that God has already turned from. America. All for a male fruit and a little bitch. A little bitch like a lolly. No, baby. You have terrorized 2 churches and 2 old women. Islam, who hates Christians and who have attacked me many times on Facebook and are continuing. Hate Christians. Muhammad, I don't know his last name, I'll get it soon. And his people are from Islam. My friends who debate, go with full speed, Nicole. Whatever you want. No, this is mine. No one will pay for this. This is mine. It is high time we stood up to Sharia law and Muslims and Mexicans and Koreans of this caliber. No. And let me tell you, oh God, you put a good dog with a bad dog. I was thinking more. There was this white woman, you should have seen her. That t-shirt must have belonged to her whore daughter. They hesitated to give me food. I was ready to turn around. If it wasn't for all, I would have turned around. Then we get home. One of the bags of lettuce is back. We got prison, so beggars cannot be choosy. Putos, you're in this country. Anyways, 20 minutes, I need to upload that. And Chuck Singer, will you lie in a court of law and not say, I have the letters, that this neighborhood has threatened your mother if she does not evict us? Chuck Singer, I helped that crusty bitch, and you, when I told you, and you know, Chuck, how your mother feels about me, she better have orals underneath her pillow than to speak to a Christian woman of God. No, Chuck, you will stand in a court of law and say, because they did not sign, of course, they're cowards. They're Kim Jong-un's people. Anyway, I'm starting to go back to do the thing. Y'all need to know where the flasher is. James Sheridan, William Holden. I'll tell you the rest later. Are harming, terrorizing two old women, two Christian women, two churches, well, one Christian woman. Anyway, as cops aim their weapons of mass destruction, which is a helicopter. How many times America, and I've done no crime, have these nasty cops of Kim Jong-un's USA Koreatown aimed? Do you hear the crow? Do you hear the crow? In grace of God be blessed. I need to call right now. I need to find out who I know who owns them. I need to know the board of directors. I need to be access public records, which is my right. That building is worth more than almost, I say about 800, 900,000 according to what they say. But they lie. That place, America, 1131, where the daycare worker who we pay for, oh, she's got a protector. Oh, these Mexicans. There's a gang member of it, would push Orwell, the horse bastard, on Orwell. How am I supposed to act, America? I had breast cancer. Anyway, 22 minutes. And again, Eric Garcetti. It is bad enough that your police, reflected in media, and internet, Bing, Google, Chrome, your people are criminals. Anywhere there is an immigrant, that's another thing. Boycott 7-Eleven. If you are Christian, boycott 7-Eleven. Boycott 7-Eleven. People like myself, as we enter our narrow road, we are leaving behind an 81-year-old. Please do not vote for Hillary Rodham Clinton, was his last request. If he gave, instead of flowers, send money to children's hospital. No, America. This is a crime. And luckily I have a church or claim. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love this. Chuck said, I want to have my argument. Oh, I wanted to say, Chuck, when your mother was able to walk, and then when she couldn't, she crawled, to hear Orwell beat me. Beat me. And Islam, I want to ask you, and I have a right to ask you, because you continue to attack every venue. And now we have Uma in the White House. Was it enough Monica Lewinsky? No, 24 minutes, I gotta hurry. No. Chuck Singer must make a decision, because I will subpoena him. It's not necessary for him to be present in court, but be deposed wherever he is. His mother has been threatened with terror. He was most uncomfortable. Most uncomfortable. Well, Chuck Singer, I've had time to Bing, Google, Yahoo. Chuck Singer, you sat there in front of Gomer Powell, and he will say it today, as he will say, y'all poisoned me with carbon monoxide poisoning. Chuck Singer, are you hearing me? Because I know you are. You have terrorized me, not him. Because I wanted to borrow money for what? Chuck, are you sucking this boy's dick? Why does Orwell feel like he can get money from you? Like from Sheridan Jr., from Doolittle. Anyway, 25 minutes. I gotta make these smaller. In grace of God, be blessed. Amen, amen, amen. And again, America. The police, the terrorist police of Kim Jong-un's Koreatown, USA, this is still America, have perpetuated conspiracies, have followed me, they tried to provoke me like the gang member did Orwell yesterday. 26 minutes. In grace be blessed. And Chuck Singer, don't leave yet, baby, because or if you have to, you have to. Alyssa Merrill will deliver to the Baptist encampment. They must know where you are. We'll find your son. Amen, amen, amen.